from Oracle Park in San Francisco. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Matthew Boyd. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
And a pitch. That one misses. And we are underway here in San Francisco. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. Swung on, belted, back there. And it one-hops the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game. Jonathan Villar up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. 0-2 now. He caught it behind his back, and very nicely done for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Harold Ramirez.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. Fought off foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Wisdom.
So digging in, Patrick Wisdom.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Madrigal at second with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. And that one gets down. Fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Fouled off. He was late. Yan Gomes waits. Swings and misses. Good job of damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada.
For the Giants, the third baseman, Thairo.
The pitch.
Estrada.
And that's outside. On the ground to the left. Simmons gloves it, gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
And that one is lifted in the air. Velasquez under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Giant. Back here in San Francisco. New inning getting started. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
The left fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Ramirez.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
And that's in there for strike 1. Well, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Tapped softly on the ground, and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Runner at third here. No. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Out to short. Crawford picks it up. Now 2 away as they get a run across. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down to the zone consistently.
That That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Velasquez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Peterson makes the grab. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And now Jack Peterson
Leading up.
Peterson comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. Hard hit left side.
Peterson.
Fires across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth.
Now the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First offering misses the mark. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pat puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Crawford, 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Swing and a pop-up. Madrigal makes the catch, and that'll all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jonathan Villar.
The designated hitter.
That one's in there. Strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Frank
Schwindel stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-2. Wade sizing this one up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away. Digging in, Patrick Wisdom.
16. Patrick Wisdom.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now it's Yan Gomes.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
In there for strike one. Wisdom off of first with 2 away. And now the count is even. Next offering upstairs. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. Up the middle. LaStella collects. That's the 3rd out. Cubs leave 1. They're up 2-0. Tommy La Stella to the plate. His split numbers between June and July
Leading
there.
off for the Giants, the second baseman,
And a pitch.
Tommy La Stella.
And a foul ball. Hendricks. And now it's even up. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. And one gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Tying run at the plate. Strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski, ninth in the National League at RBIs.
Yastrzemski.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The designated hitter, number
I could watch
9.
base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1. Not in time. He's safe. So 2 down, and up next for San Francisco, Jock Peterson.
Now batting, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one gets away at the plate. Yastrzemski, the runner at third. Bell at second with 2 gone. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pat racing over to make the catch. Giants get a run on the RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Oracle Park, start of the 4th, and here is Harold Ramirez.
The left fielder, Harold.
And there's the strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Line to left. And no one can get there. It falls in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nobody out, runner at first. And down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ripped on a line, and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Now batting,
Nelson Velasquez, the next Cub to hit. Now mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex Cobb, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the batter now, Nick Madrigal, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Giants. Bottom of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Hendricks back to work. And there's a ball.
Junior.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Short hop liner, handled it short. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Crawford now at the plate.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Simmons handles the chance. Save!
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Ground ball, could be 2. Slings to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan.
0-1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
2-0. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Wisdom now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got it. And that's the first out. Here's Yan Gomes. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. BR at third. Schwindel at second with one away. Ground ball right side. Flores on to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike one. Second and third. 2 down. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Tommy La Stella.
Second baseman.
First pitch, not close.
La Stella.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. That's hard hit on the line. In the air to make the catch. This is Joey Bart.
Now batting, the catcher, Joey Bart.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground. A flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada getting ready to hit. Out to center. Happ settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Giant. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Ian Happ. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's Andrelton Simmons. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. And good work there. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Leading up,
Hendricks back to work.
the right fielder.
To the right side. Madrigal handles. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Bell, the next Giant to hit. Another solid power season.
Bell.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Left field. And that one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Jack Peterson stands in.
Peterson.
Right side, hard hit. Madrigal on to first. And now 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs. Slapped foul. 2-2. Lined into right. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Gets down, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Wilmer Flores. In the air out to center. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Swing, and he breaks his back. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jonathan Villar, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Here's the 0-2.
1-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Crawford gloves it. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the Cubs.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And now Frank Schwindel. They say he went.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. The other way. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time. He's got a double. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
Patrick Wisdom.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. So now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. Just missed.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Robert Gesellman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy La Stella. And the pitch. That first offering is fouled off.
La Stella.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen, Daniel Norris. The lefty looks to be getting himself ready. 1-1 now. Liner, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple.
Steps on the bag for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
And the batter now, Thairo Estrada, for the 4th time tonight. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Simmons sends it over to first. And that ends the inning. Here at Oracle Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. Swing and a slow roller. Over to first, and Gomes is retired. And up next for Chicago, Harold Ramirez. Right side, La Stella over to pick it up. And that quickly 2 away. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Ian Happ pops one out of here. Home run number 10 of the year. And that gives him the lead. It's 3-2. Base is empty with 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Andrelton Simmons. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is downstairs. The line to kick the pitch. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Simmons, the runner at first with 2 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes the pitch. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Daniel Norris. gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Well, one-run game, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. Drew Steckenrider up and throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball out to center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bell in the box now. Takes strike one. Down the line, and it's foul. The tying run at the plate. Next offering is outside. Way outside. It's 2-2. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Peterson.
Kicks and fires. And it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, short hop to third. Sends it across to first. Out with room to spare, and that. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
And the right-hander back to work. That's down and in. Bounce to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Jonathan Villar. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
Frank Schwindel.
Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. A big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And at first, Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. smoked on the ground a second. On to Crawford. Third out. 5, 6, and 7. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Drew Steckenrider. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Out towards left center. Ramirez gliding back. And that one hops the wall. Ramirez quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Crawford swings through it for strike one.
In this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Righty to the plate. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Squirts away a little bit. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Steckenrider throws over. Wade back in on a dive.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is down low. And the count's even at 2. Man at second. And it squirts away from Gomes. Save! The tying run is 90 feet away. In the air, right field. Way back there. Gone! Ball game. Randy Crawford takes him deep, and the Giants walk it off and win it 4-3.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The trade deadline looms large. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Brandon Crawford was locked in at the plate with 4 knocks, helping lead the Giants to a win over the Cubbies, 4-3. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. Brock Holt nabbed 4 RBIs with 3 hits as Atlanta got past the Diamondbacks, 6-2. The Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado, 4-1. Eric Hosmer grabbed 4 hits overall in the contest, leading San Diego to a win over the Twins, 6-4. The Mets held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami, 1-0. The St. Louis Cardinals sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Nationals in Washington, 6-2. Justin Wilson grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen as Cincinnati took down the Orioles, 3-2. Logan O'Hoppe drove home 3 runs as the Fightin' Phils took care of the Pirates, 5-3. Anthony Rizzo added 3 RBIs to his total, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Royals, 5-3. He also extended his hitting streak to 17 games. Peter Fairbanks grabbed win number 6 on the year as Tampa Bay